The Earth contains a terrifying collection of enormous craters. Some of them do not know anything about humans, and they still constitute one of the mysterious mysteries that modern science has not found a definitive and convincing explanation for. Today we present to you the 5 strangest holes ever. Fifth, the Lost Lake Pit in Oregon. A mysterious crater 2 meters deep appears once a year. Absorb the water of the Lost Lake in Oregon, USA. No one knows where the lake water is going. It is a strange phenomenon that has puzzled scientists for centuries. Scientists believe that water flows through the ground, but no one knows where it is going. The most surprising of all, it is that after some time the water returns again and the lake becomes full again. Many tried to cover the crater with parts of vehicles, but no one could fill it. According to experts, the cause of this was pollution. It is also said that it is good for the pit to swallow this water from time to time. Because if this is not done, the place will be completely divided. But the mystery remains as to where the water is going. Fourth, the Devil's Furnace is a phenomenon that occurs in a river in the northern United States of America. And for many years it baffled scientists and tourists. Because after the water falls from the waterfall, the water is divided into 2 streams. One of them heads into a giant pit below the bottom. So, this waterfall next to the crater is known as the Devil's Furnace. For several years, scientists have been researching it. But they did not find any answer. For their part, some tourists threw a few table army balls and GPS devices to this hole. This is in order to know the direction of the current. But the end of these purposes did not appear again. It is said that several years ago some people fell into this hole and that no one was ever found. Although there are many theories on this matter now, no one knows where all that falls into this strange hole goes. Number 3. Apocalypse Pit in Siberia. A few years ago some strange pits were discovered in several regions of Siberia. This caused a wave of controversy about its origin. It is a controversy that is still ongoing scholars around the world. This crater begins in Siberia, like other craters found in other parts of the world. But the difference is that these pits take hundreds or thousands of years for the Siberian craters to form within a very short period of time. Some experts say this is due to global warming. Because the reason for the formation of these pits may be due to the thaw in Siberia. Number 2. Hell Gate. There is a strange phenomenon in Central Asia. It is a glowing crater that has not stopped burning for 46 years. It all began in the year 1971 when a group of Soviet geologists believed that they had found a natural gas field during an exploration operation in the region. But during work, he discovered this hole in the ground that swallowed up the machine. Scientists thought they had found an underground cave teeming with natural gas. So they decided to set it on fire. They thought it would subside within 2 days. But they were wrong. Since the first day, this crater is still burning day and night. As if it was the gate to hell. The hole is 69 meters in diameter and 20 meters deep. Despite many attempts to extinguish these fires, it is still burning like the first day. The temperature is more than 1,000 degrees Celsius. Scientists know the date the fire started, but they don't know the date it was extinguished. And we end with one number, the mouth of the devil. No one knows if this hole is real or not. For some, it is just a myth. The history of the hole dates back to the year 1997. A popular program had a phone conversation with a man calling himself Male Waters, more than once. The man was claiming to have found a strange hole without depths. He says he played everyone was going to this place to get rid of the garbage. But over the years no one was able to see the accumulated garbage. This means that this hole is very deep. When lighting this crater, its depths could not be seen. The man says that he investigated the matter himself, so he threw metal and glass objects into the hole and did not hear any noise. Also, these things did not reach the final depths. So he began to think that this hole was endless. Then try a fishing line with candy tied at the end. He assumed that when the rope reached the end of the hole, the water would cause it to melt. After a depth of 500 meters below, he raised the rope again. The desert was the same until it did not get dirty. Then he did the same experiment using a weight of 500 grams. He believes that when he reaches the bottom of the hole the rope will loosen up. But the rope remained tight, which means that the weight did not reach the depths. The most frightening thing is that a neighbor threw the dog into the hole days later, and the dog was seen lying again. After a while, Mel placed an animal in the hole. Which was stupid, because when he entered it the animal had been gobbled up alive. This is what Mel said in his first phone calls, but the last time he spoke to the radio, he said that the government took his ownership of him and that the place is now full of soldiers. After that he never called again and said his life was in danger. No one has been able to verify Mel's story for good. However, many believe that if this hole is real, it is known as the devil's mouth. That was all for today, friends. Click on the like button, under one condition, if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so that you will receive everything new and interesting from us. See you with the new video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.